It's all about me and you. It's all about me and you.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name's Ashley. Usually there's a Zach beside me, but he has to work today, so it's just gonna be me, myself, and I. And I'm hungry, I'm home alone, and I want something sweet, but we're trying to diet. And since there's raisins and oatmeal in this recipe, we're just gonna consider it healthy, okay? So, oatmeal raisin cookies, we're gonna follow along, and we're gonna make some cookies, because Ashley is hungry. Like, I'm past hangry, I'm hungry. And I'm so sorry if this video is boring, but we're just gonna roll with it, see what happens, and make some yummy, yummy cookies. And I'll post a link in the description below if any of you guys want to try it, because I'm sure it's gonna be so good. I wish I was recording because I just fudged up.
What's your profanity?
Hang on, let's just walk on over here. So, that happened, and nuts everywhere. Yay. Okay, it's somewhat cleaned up. We're just gonna pretend that did not happen. We're just gonna take these and put them right here with our other ingredients. So, if y'all see a mess in the background, please ignore. Oh my God, look at my cat. Hey, what are you doing? Y'all, this is my loft. I've got a cat up here. I've got oats over here. We haven't even started baking yet, and I've already got a mess. I'm a hot mess. This video is just going great. Just great. All right, so we got the ingredients laid out. I didn't do it nicely for you guys, but we got them laid out. Now what do we do? Let's look. In a large bowl, whisk together the flour, cinnamon, baking soda, and salt. Okay, I need a whisk now. Okay, so 1 cup of all-purpose flour. I hope I have enough. It's like almost gone. Oh no, it's missing just a little. Can we do like self-rising and all-purpose flour mixed together? We're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. I have self-rising flour in this. So, how am I gonna do that? We're just gonna take some of this, put it this way. Oh, I should probably reheat the oven. Not reheat, preheat, not reheat. Yeah, preheat. Cup of all-purpose flour is what it called for, but I did self-rising too because I had no other flour. Half teaspoon of cinnamon. Now a half teaspoon of baking soda. We're not gonna clean off this thing. I mean, why would we, you know? We're just gonna pour some of that back in there. Okay. I fixed it to where y'all could see the bowl because it looks like I'm just pouring it on the floor and I'm not. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. My things don't have a 1/4 teaspoon. How am I supposed to know? What's a 1/4 teaspoon? Like smaller than a half? Oh no, we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna do half of a half. Okay, that's probably good. We don't want salty oatmeal cookies. All right, so it says whisk together and set aside. I didn't think about it, but this is my only bowl because if y'all don't know, we're trying to move and my freaking camera's about to fall and I keep going lower. Oh, I just blew some of the flour. Anyways, guys, hang on, I'm gonna fix the camera. Honestly, y'all, I'm so mad at myself. I could have done this angle from the whole beginning instead of the camera trying to fall 5,000 times. I accidentally mixed this small amount in this big bowl that I have, and that's not the big bowl I have, so we're just gonna kind of transfer it. Oh no, okay. I hate bowls like that. We're just gonna, oh God. Okay, so here's the deal. I can cook really well. Not to like be, you know, braggy, but I can cook pretty darn good, okay? Baking, it's not my cup of tea, you know? But this is why I literally never bake, and if I'm gonna bake something, It's gonna come out of like a packet, or it's like the pre-made cookie dough. I cannot deal with all this. This is too much for me. This calls for room temperature butter, but mine was in the fridge, so I'm just gonna stick it in the microwave for like 5 seconds and pretend that I prepared for this. Softened butter going in. Okay, the recipe says a half cup of butter. How am I supposed to know how much is a stick of butter? I don't know. Is that it? We're just gonna pretend that's half a cup. Screw it. All right, and then a half cup. Ooh, this is hard without a handle. Half cup of brown sugar. And then 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. I'm realizing, like, pouring in all this sugar and butter, this is not a healthy recipe at all. But it's gonna be good, I bet. Woo! She was already on. 2 minutes. Okay, I think that is done. But then it says to add in, where'd my egg go? An egg. Add the egg and vanilla. Oh, whoop. A little more than a teaspoon. It's okay, it'll just be extra good. All right, back to this guy. This is a workout. Woo! I'm getting fit today. Smells good. So 1.5 cup of oats. I don't know if this is the same thing. It says rolled oats. Is that the same thing? This? The quick oats? Is that rolled oats? We'll do a cup and see how that looks. It looks so healthy. You would never know that there's a whole stick of butter and like 4 cups of sugar in here. Okay, and then you just add a cup of raisins. They're not wanting to come out. They probably haven't been used in a little bit, but they're not expired. They last forever. A cup of raisins in there. And then next, once it's all mixed in, you're gonna, she's got that all over me. We're going to put some plastic wrap over it and put it in the fridge for like 30 minutes. Also, okay, I hate this stuff because it's just so sticky. I just never know what to do with it, and so we're just gonna, it said to wrap it tight. So we're gonna wrap it tight. Now, to refrigerate. It's been 30 minutes. We're gonna do some parchment paper. It does not say how many cookies this makes, so hopefully it'll fit on one sheet because it's all I got. We just gonna, whoop, right here. Okay, there we go. Now that our dough is cold, whew, I'm way too clumsy to bake. I think that's why I'm not good at baking, because, you know, cooking, you can be clumsy with like spices and whatever. But baking, you have to be precise, and I'm not a precise person. So I got a scooper. We're gonna scoop it onto this thing, and I think that's right. I don't know why I didn't just get a spoon. Why did I need this? I didn't need this. don't know if anybody else says this, but I'm gonna take some spray and just spritz it on my hand so I can roll it. And then it says to press it just a little bit, but not all the way flat, because you don't want it all the way flat. Who wants flat cookies? We baked these on 350 for 10 to 12 minutes. Look how good they look. This is what I do while waiting on cookies. What you gonna love?
A few moments later.
These smell so good and they look amazing. I hope they taste as good as they look. We're gonna let these bad boys cool for a few minutes. We're gonna try bite because they look and smell amazing and my house smells so good. It's been a few minutes. Let's look. Oh yeah. Okay. This is so good. I'm so proud of myself. Alright you guys, that is it for today's video. Make sure you give this a big thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the support. We really appreciate it. And hopefully we have some exciting news coming up. Fingers crossed. Stay tuned. We love you guys. Peace.